In this video, I'm going to be showing you my Sam's Club hack to save money and stay on budget. From produce to bulk buys, household staples, and more. Stay tuned. I always start with the produce section. So it looks like the bananas, $147. We're grabbing these today. Out of bananas. And the pineapples are $2.97. Not a bad deal. The watermelon are $6.97. My local grocery store sometimes will run a promotion where they will say buy one and get one free. So I'm going to skip this here today. Oh, the bell peppers on sale for $6.77. I like bell peppers a lot because you can use them for stir fries and they freeze very well when you do cut them up and put them in the freezer. But Aldi has them for $2.19, I believe, for 3. So it might be cheaper at Aldi, so I'll skip. The avocados are $4.32 for 5 counts. Costco has them for $4.99, I believe, for 6 counts. But my local Aldi has them for 49 cents, so I'm skipping this today. Yeah, 10-pound bag of Rosetto baking potatoes are $4.67. They were $5.99 at Costco last week, and Aldi had them for $3.99. So I'm gonna get some from Aldi's this week, skipping these. The 2-pound strawberries are $6.77. They were $4.95, I believe, at Costco last week, and my local Aldi's have them for cheaper, so I'll skip those. However, the raspberries are $3.97. So these are coming with me. It's a good deal. Look what I found. There are 5-pound whole carrots, $2.92. It's not a bad deal, but I really prefer the ones from Costco because it looks like they're fresher. And those were like 6 pounds for $3.49. So I may pick up the carrots from there. Sam's Club has a huge variety in the bakery section. There's so much that you can choose from. My favorite are usually I like the assorted conchas. They're $7.93. I can usually get this from my local store for like 99 cents for one. So I do skip those, but this is not a bad price, less than like $1 for one. And then the muffins are really good. Let's see what else they got today. The rolls are not bad too as well for $6.98 for 18 counts. Oh yes, the brioche hot dog bun is $3.98. It's slightly out of budget, but I love brioche, so we're getting these this week. Croissant. I know Costco and Sam's Club both carry the same kind of similarities on the croissants, though like the shape is slightly different and the same price at $5.96. When I'm here at Sam's Club, I usually like to pick up the little mini ones. Same price, 20 counts, because these are easier to grab for my kiddos, and these disappear from my house really quick. So I'm grabbing these today. I think the biggest secret at Sam's Club are the cakes. Nobody ever talks about this, but ooh, they have the cake pops. These are not a bad price, $18.98. So their birthday cakes are usually $17.98 for like a 10 round decorated cakes. I know they're already pre-decorated, but the flavor is great, and my God, they are delicious. For my daughter's birthday, I got a cake from here for $17.98, and it fell a lot of people, and this is my best secret. You have to get birthday cakes from Sam's Club. You have to go to the website, and then you show you the different like patterns and decorations on it, but the flavor is delicious, and they're 50% or more cheaper than my local grocery store, which some of these cakes will go for probably $50 or $60 at my local grocery store, or even just the simple round ones. They'd be like $34, $35. So this is definitely the best kept secrets. And their cupcakes are also a hit. Delicious, and the prices are amazing. These ones, for instance, the 30 counts is only $16.48. Good for parties, school projects and things, and they're always beautifully decorated. These are good deal. It's a steal. Don't sleep on the cakes. Another good find is The Laughing Cow cheese is $4.58, and it comes in this 24 wedges. Fantastic deal. It's actually on sale. Wow. For $3 off. Good deal. This is coming with me today. And now we're going into the dairy section. I want to see what their eggs are today. The 2 dozen is $4.64. Not a bad price. Oh, $5.87 for the pasture-raised brown eggs. A little bit cheaper than Costco. And then they have a 7 dozen for $13.84, which comes out to be about $1.85 per dozen. I'm going to be skipping eggs this week because Costco had it last week, I believe, or my last video, for $5.19 for 5 dozen, which made that a lot cheaper at $1.19. And also my Aldi, my local Aldi, have them for 49 cents for my local Jewel has them for 49 cents for a dozen. So I may grab those, that one instead of buying here. That was actually a better deal because I'm just running low on eggs from my previous grocery haul. So let's check out the seafood section at Sam's just to see what they have on sale. Like this cod, for instance, is $7 off, now $22. Not a bad price, but it's out of our budget today. And the salmon, oh, okay, this is $5 off. That is not a bad price. So 25%. Oh, okay. So $9.76 per pound, previously $20. That is not a bad price for salmon, but I got some salmon last week. But this is another way you can save by buying like the things on sale here, which sometimes they have good markdowns. This is $13. Not bad. And ahi tuna steak is also $2 off. Not bad price. For their ground beef, it's not a bad price. It's $20 for 3-pack, which brings it out to be $6.46 for one for the organic. Aldi has them for $5.99, so I usually pick up my ground beef from Aldi, but this is not bad. You can buy this in bulk here for that price. I really want to check out the poultry section because we got a really good deal on 2 young hens from Costco last week. They have a lot of sale going on this week. The chicken breasts, this one is on sale right now for $3 off for $14.92. And this is a 2.88, $2.88 per pound. That's not bad. And they have a lot of sale going on the chicken breast. But I do want to check out their, let's see, the chicken thighs are not on sale. And the drumsticks also. This is a 1.94 per pound, just 3 pounds for $6. A little pricey. I'll skip this here. And they have the organic whole chicken for $25. That's for the organic one. Probably not. The non-organic young hen actually is more expensive here. 13 is $1.48 a pound. Costco had it for 99 cents a pound. So I may go back to Costco to get that, or if I want to grab some of the organic or just the regular chicken breast, given that they're on sale today, I may grab one of these ones, but we'll see. On to my next section. My kids are getting out of school and it's going to be summer break and they're going to be home and they're going to be causing a lot of mischief, and the food goes by pretty quickly. So the Capri Sun is on sale right now for $1.50 or for $8.98. Not a bad deal. This really brings back memory from being in my childhood as well. The Apples and Eve, I really like these when they're on sale. They're $13.48, but they're on sale right now. I don't like the Kool-Aid jammers, but this is also not bad. They're $6.84. So I am going to be grabbing the Capri Sun. Not a bad price. Guess what I found? The avocado cups are $6.98, $1 off. These are great with chips. Even just putting in my salads, and it's on sale It's slightly cheaper than the one at Costco. So these are delicious, by the way. So I'm going to be grabbing these ones. Another thing I like to get from Sam's Club, the prices are really good. They're actually better than the one from Aldi at the Go-Gut Variety Pack. This is 32 2-ounce tubes for $6.78. This is going to be really nice. You can freeze these in the freezer. It's a nice treat for the kids during the summer. So this is coming with. Another thing sometimes I will pick up from here are the hot dogs. I think these ones are $5.83, the ballpark ones, and they're 24 counts on sale. They're $1.15 off, and these are the slightly bigger ones. This is $9, and they are reusable packaging, which is great. But I already have some from my Aldi haul from last week, but this is a good find. This is really good. Another item I would look at if they're on sale. I only buy them when they're on sale here. The Jimmy Dean's pancake and sausage is 20 counts for $9.94. They are a lot cheaper because they're 20 counts than my local Aldi's. This is a good find. The thing that I like to buy here is the Member Mac pizza, the frozen pizza. This is exactly what they have in the food court, and you can pay $2 for and I know $2.50 I think with a drink for one slice, but it is 3-pack for $12.98. Exactly the same. It stores on the freezer. These are my hack because my kids will cry a lot about wanting to get the food court pizza, and these are a lot cheaper. I like the 3 meats pizza because that's the one we like, and they are $12.98. It's a good deal. Or if you want to pick up something even cheaper, is the pepperoni pizza by Jack's, 4 count for $11.98. But I like this flavor because it's very similar to the one from the food court. So I'm going to be grabbing these. Oh, the chicken nuggets on sale today. The Tyson Food 5-pound is $11.98 for a 5-pound bag. These actually are not bad because I think Costco had something similar for a little bit more expensive last week. There is the bear one, but it's only like 3 pounds for $15.87. When these are discounted, that is fantastic. It tastes delicious. But we're going to be grabbing this one today because this one's going to be in our budget. It's $11.98. Not a bad deal. So Sam's Club has a really good deal on paper goods. Their paper towel is 150 rolls, if there's sheets per roll, which is a 15 mega rolls for $20.93. It's not a bad deal, but I think the Bounty are on sale this week. And when they're on sale, because they're really good quality, and they're on sale for $5 off. They're $20.68. It's 12 rolls, 110 sheets, but these are stronger. So this week, I'm going to be grabbing these. So that's what I sometimes would do. Instead of just buying the name brand, I will buy the store brand. I will buy the name brand because these are definitely better quality and better value per roll. So we're getting the Bounty this week. Another staple I like to pick up at Sam's Club is the long grain rice. It's 10 pounds for $6.74. It's actually not a bad price. I'm running low on rice. They have the 20-pound that's slightly cheaper. I think $13. I'll put the price up there for you to see. That's another good option, but they don't have that this week. But their deal on rice is actually pretty good. So this is coming with me. My family is out of toothpaste, and the only one that my family will use is a Sensodyne. I know they're very expensive. It's $25.86 for 4-pack, but it's the 6.5 ounce. And just getting one from my local, like Walmart, it's actually like smaller ounces for about $8. So this comes out to be cheaper per unit than just getting from like my local Walmart or my local Jewel or my local grocery store. I know it's not cheap, it's pretty expensive, and maybe a lot of people's budget, but this is the only toothpaste my family will use, and it's really a good brand. So I will pick it up here, or sometimes Costco might have a sale, which they don't have right now. So I'll be picking it up here this week. And sometimes having to spend a little bit more on the things that your family will use, it's okay, and you can just fit it into the budget instead of buying things that they will not use. We used to use the Colgate. This is on sale right now for $13, but my family don't use it anymore. So, my family loves Reds for snacks. They're a great deal when they're on sale. Costco usually have a promotion when this goes on sale for $7.79. We're running low, but I'm gonna check out Costco. It's very tempting, but I'm gonna skip it here. And they do have the Crunch Master that is on sale right now for $5.88, $3 off. Not a bad price, but no, I'm skipping every impulse buys today. The Oreos are not bad too, but my kids would just eat the filling inside and they want to eat the out part of it. So it's a waste of money. I never buy things in individual boxes because it's a waste of money. I buy them and then section them myself, and it's so much cheaper in the long run. Ooh, the M&Ms are on sale. I'm not giving in to temptation. I'm skipping these because this does not last in my house. But this is pretty good. It's cheaper than the local grocery stores, and so for $13.98, $3 off. Not a bad deal. But no to impulse buys. Another one of my favorite buys here, Sam's Club, at the storage bags. This one is the 4-pack, 52-count storage bag. That is the gallon bags for $13.48. And this one's the sandwich bags. It's also a 4-pack, 145 count for $9.48. They're both $3 off. I like the one that has multiple sizes. They're a lot cheaper than me picking up from my Aldi's or my Walmart. But they don't have that one on sale, so I will skip this week. But this is a good buy too, if you're just looking for the 1 gallon or just the sandwich bags. They're on sale for $3 off. Not a bad price. Another thing I like to check out at Sam's Club at the dish soap, the Dawn is on sale this week. Is the 90 ounce for $9.98. Is on sale for $2 off from $11.88. The Members Mark one is not on sale. It's $8.98 for 100 ounce, but I will go with the Dawn because it's a name brand and better value, but I still have some. I just want to take a look. Not a bad price. And they also have the Power Dish Soap for $9.88 on sale this week. Pretty good. Even the palm olive is on sale. Pretty good. So this is our final grocery haul. I think we did a pretty good damage today. We did get a Bounty paper towel. These are a good deal. They're on sale for $20.98. We got some pineapple that was also on sale for $2.97, I believe, and then some Capri Sun, which should be great. This is gonna last us for a while. Jimmy Dean's pancake and sausage was also on sale, pretty good deal. The rice, we always get that as a staple. Of course, you can't forget the croissant, delicious. And I caved the brioche hot dog rolls, super delicious. We're getting these on sale. Some yogurt, we always put this in the freezer. It's a good summer treat for the kids. My husband and I are gonna devour this avocado. This is great. I'm skipping avocados here this week. I'm gonna get some at Aldi's. And I'm also skipping some chicken, regular, the poultry, the frozen section because it was too expensive. But I did get the chicken nuggets. These were on sale. This is a 5-pound one, I think for $11. Of course, the pizza, 3-pack. This is gonna last us for months because we just put one in the deep freezer, and when we need like for dinner or something, and we can finish the whole pizza. We usually section it and then reuse it for like leftovers. And of course, the raspberries are on sale. Of course, we always get bananas. These are great. You can put them in wraps too, and my kids just eat this as a snack. This always something we put in our budget. It's expensive, but my family will not use anything else. And then we also pick up some water. Nothing exciting there. I'm gonna guess how much this is going to be. If you do guess, put it in the comments below, and just to see. I'm gonna go check out. But this is how I shop at Sam's Club. There are a lot of traps here today, which I kind of avoided. And because I usually will compare stores to see which is cheaper, I always buy things that are on sale. And sometimes I will buy things that are not on sale, like the Sensodyne, if it's within my budget. That's how you shop, and that's how you save money at warehouse stores, because you can easily fall into the trap of spending so much money. Tell me, what do you think about the grocery haul? And for those that are watching for the first time, thank you for joining me. For those that are returning, I really appreciate you joining me and watching my content. And please like and share and subscribe and comment on this video. It really would help me out. And tell me, what do you want me to do next? Thank you so much for watching, and it was a pleasure having you guys, and have a good day.